Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA, but I'm here, okay? I am here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this beautiful beachy curls in my hair. This is a sew-in, so if you'd like to learn how to get these curls, get into it, honey. Get into it. So first off, I just wanted to show you guys what I'll be using. I'm going to be using a, I think this is a 1.5 inch barrel curling iron. And this is by One and Only. I got this from Sally's like literally 3 years ago. It's had its days, you guys, and but she's still working. And then I'm going to be using, this is the Aussie Mega Hairspray 24-hour Flexi Hold hairspray that I'm going to be using. And I already applied heat protectant to my hair, and this is by the Fantasia. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know what I'm talking about. This is what it look like, okay? I'm using that. And I recently purchased this Biosilk, even though the bottle doesn't say recently, but I've been using this for the past month while I have my sewing in, and it makes your hair shiny, okay? So I'm using this as well. I'll apply some of this to my hair before and a little bit after, and I only use a little bit, but get you some of this, okay? Get you some of this to make your hair shiny. Leaves your hair feeling soft and like silky. It's a silk therapy Biosilk, so I'm using this as well. So let's get into it, okay? I just split it down the middle, so I work from one side and then I go to the other side. That's usually how I work. So I'm gonna just split my hair down the middle, and I am going to brush it out. And I'm just going to take a little clip, and I'm going to clip this half out the way while I'm working on the other half. Now the curls that I'm going to be doing, I want to say they're kind of like a beachy curls, but honestly I don't really even know what kind of curls they are. I do have different methods, but I don't know the names of the curls that I'll be putting in my hair, so we'll see. Okay, so I like to start by putting some of this Biosilk on my hair first. So I'm going to take a little bit of this in the palm of my hand. I'm going to put about a dime size amount, so that much, and I'm going to just put this on this side of my hair that I'm working on first, really concentrating on the ends of the extensions, because you know you can damage the end of your extension. I know it's not your hair, but you want it to last a little bit longer. This hair is by my brand, by the way, Ronnie's Closet. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, this is blown out Brazilian hair. So what I'm going to start by doing is I'm actually going to take a flat iron. This is like a 1-inch flat iron, and I'm going to do quick passes on the ends of my hair. Quick passes on the ends, just to get them a little bit more smooth looking. Quick passes. Alright, so what I like to do is I always like to work from the front of my face to the back. When I'm doing other people's hair, I typically do it the opposite way, but when I'm doing my hair, I always like to work from the front to the back. So I'm going to just take a section like this in the front, So this is how much hair I'm grabbing here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this hair this way off my face, and I'm going to take my barrel with the clamp facing you guys, okay, the mirror or whatever you're looking at, and I'm just going to clamp my hair in there like this. Now while I'm doing that, it should be smooth, and I'm just going to rotate the barrel while I'm holding the end of this piece, and I'm going to rotate it about 2 times. Then I'm going to let it sit. Mind you, this piece right here, this little piece of the hair that's sticking out that's not even rotated, because I kind of want to give it this beachy wave look. So, and then I'm going to take it out. Bow. Bow. Look at that. Okay. We're going to move on to the next piece because maybe I explained that a little bit too fast. So again, I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to pull it taut away from my face. I'm going to take the barrel, and the clamp side is facing the mirror or the camera. In my instance is facing the camera. I'm going to go in and clamp my hair, and I'm just going to smoothly and kind of slowly twist the barrel around. Just twist it and pull it a little bit. Now if it's too tight and you can't really pull it, then you need to put your thumb on this lever and kind of lift it up a little bit to give it a little bit of space. But I'm going to leave this piece out. I'm not going to go all the way. And I'm going to let this sit for about, I want to say 10 seconds, or until I feel kind of like the heat is getting through the amount of hair I have in the barrel. And I'm going to untwist it, and I'm going to let it go. And this is what you should be left with. Okay, we're gonna go to the next section. Now as I'm moving back, I kind of tend to grab a little bit more hair than from in the front, because in the front, that's the part of my face that I really want to frame, and I want the curls to last the longest, like framing my face. I want my hair to be, you know, moving in the direction away from my face. So again, I just twist it about 2 times, and I leave this part out, and I let it sit on there for about 10 seconds. And literally I just unravel it while this part is still in here, and you just let it go. Again, this is what you should be left with. And go in some more. Take another section. Taking our barrel, facing the mirror with our index finger on there, and I'm going in like this. Once I get it in the position I want, I let go of that clip, and I just smoothly rotate about 2 times, and I leave the end out. Another tip I want to say, if you find that like you curl your hair and it doesn't last all day, try to curl your hair more at the root than at the ends. Usually the ends are the first part of the curl that drops and goes away. So if you curl it more at the root, your curls will last a bit longer than the other way. Okay? So again, once I feel like it's hot, it's penetrated the hair, I just unravel, and then I let go, and then I'm left with this curl. Beautiful curl, okay? Alright, we're going to do this entire side together, and then I'm going to go off camera and do the other side, and then I'll show you like what I do with like my hairspray and everything. So again, we're going to take a section, we're going to hold it away from our head like this, smooth away from our head. We're going to take our barrel and open it up. We're going to put it in the position that we want. We're going to clamp down, releasing the clamp, and then we're going to twist about 2 times. You're gonna twist 2 times and you're just gonna let it hold until you feel like, okay, it's hot enough. And then you're just gonna go in and unravel. So you're literally like flicking your wrist around to let the curl go. And then you're left with a beautiful curl like that. Alright, you guys, I had to position it a little bit better so you guys could really see what I was doing. And I'm just working my way back. I'm pretty consistent with the amount of hair that I'm grabbing as well. Again, barrel facing the mirror, and your hair is taut. You're going to clamp it on there, and you're going to twist 2 times. Now, if your hair is a bit longer, I mean, you probably want to do it about 3 times, just depending on your length. But yeah, you're going to hold it like this with the ends loose. Feel a little bit. And then literally to let go of the curl, I'm just going to twist my hand the opposite way of where, and I'm going to let it go. Just 2 times. Hold it. Feel. Unravel. Bow. So literally this whole side is done, okay? So what I like to do after I do one side is I like to actually take my hairspray and douse it. We gonna douse it. We're not gonna unravel these until we do the other side. We finish with the other side. And this is a flexible hold. This is not like a really strong holding hairspray, so I don't like crunchy curls. I mean, sometimes crunchy curls are appropriate, but I just can't get with it, okay? So I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna do this front part with you guys because I know that can be a little bit complicated, and then I'll just speed up the rest of it for the rest of the video. All right, again, we're gonna brush our hair, get all the little knots and kinks out of it. We're gonna take some of our Biosilk like this, a dime amount, rub it all over your hands. Really focus on the ends and wherever your leave out is, if you have leave out. And I don't know if you guys can see, but literally it puts shine in your hair and I love it, okay? All right, now we're gonna take our flat iron and we're just gonna do some quick passes just to get the ends a little bit straighter. Just some quick passes on the ends because I did just wash my hair and I don't want frizzy ends with this look. I want a sleek look. Once we're satisfied with how our ends look, literally it doesn't take that much, okay? Now we're gonna start. Again, I like to, when I'm doing my own hair, I like to start in the front. I just think it's easier that way. So I take out a section of hair like this, maybe a little less. It's like a section of hair. And I'm literally just going to take my hair away from my face like this. And I'm going to take the barrel facing the mirror or the camera in my instance. I'm going to clamp it on there and I'm going to rotate it away from my face. And for this first piece, I'm probably just going to do one time and I'm going to let it sit. Anytime you're doing your curls in front of your face, you want to move the barrel of the curling iron away from your face. Okay, unless you want to look like an old lady. Alright? Okay, good talk. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it on there. Then we're gonna flick our wrist and undo that. And we got this beautiful curl here. Okay. Now we're gonna move on. Again, taking this, brushing it smooth and moving it away from our face. Now we're gonna take it away from our face. We're going to take our barrel facing the mirror. Your barrel and the clamp side should be facing the mirror or the camera. You're going to put it on there. You're going to let go of the clamp and you're going to rotate the barrel 2 times. And you're going to leave this little end piece out. And touch, see if it's hot, if the heat is penetrating through all the hair. And then you're gonna flick your wrist, flick that wrist and let it go. You're gonna be left with this beautiful curl. I'm gonna do 2 more explaining and then I'm gonna do the rest on my own. So barrel facing the mirror. Put it on there, move it away from your face, the direction opposite of your face, opposite of the mirror, rotate it, let it sit. You guys comment down below if you like this video and if you want me to do more. I have different curling methods. I can do wand curls. I can do other type of curls, tutorials. You guys like that, so I'm going to let it go. Comment below if you want to see some more. Okay. And I really hope that I'm explaining this the way you can understand how to do it on your own. Barrel, move it away from your face, and you're gonna go 2 times. If your hair is longer, you might need to go a little, 3 times, but this should do. This should get you to look, okay? Okay. I don't know why I've just adopted saying that all the time. Okay, let it go. Let it go. So we're done with this side. I'm just gonna take my hairspray and I'm gonna spray it down, okay? I'm gonna spray it down. And this is what it should look like, you guys. Okay. So we got this side done, this side done. As you can see, this side has already fell a little bit, so I'm gonna wait to actually comb this side down. But what I am gonna do, while I'm waiting a little bit, while this side cools down, I'm gonna take some more of my Biosilk, and I'm gonna put a little bit, pea-sized amount, in the palm of my hand. I'm going to warm that up. And now, because I feel like it's just cool, I'm just going to flip my hair. And I'm just going to kind of shake out those curls a little bit. And I'm going to flip it back. And I'm going to take this oil on my hands. And I'm going to just go through my hair with a little bit of this to make my hair a little bit more shiny. And this, you guys, is the finished look. This is how your curls should have come out. It's kind of like this beachy, voluminous. This is what the back looks like. But my hair's doing it. Okay. Let's stand up a little bit so you guys can really see. This is the finished look. And maybe 15 minutes to do this in the morning, and I have this like beautiful styled curl hairstyle. And literally this is like my go-to hairstyle, way to style my hair. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys like this video, and let me know if you want any more hair tutorials. I will upload them. That is my expertise. And let me know if you tried to curl your hair, if my explanation worked, and you were successful at getting your hair curled this way. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you.